Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at which super attacks you can currently farm from events for units in Dbz Dokkan. So if you need more help on how to use units to farm super attacks, I will leave a video in the top right hand corner. However, if you are someone who's looking for Elder Kais, I have already covered all the Elder Kais that can be obtained from this current period, so I'll leave that in the top right hand corner as well. So basically, the main thing that we're going to be looking at here is which units you can use as substitutes to raise the SA of other units in Dokkan Battle. And we'll start from the very top. As usual, I won't be including Super Strike or Ginyu Force or Team Bardock events, as those are up all the time and recur weekly. But just because it's up permanently, I will talk about the Master of Masters, because with the new Dokkan Awakening comes a 100% chance to raise the SA of Jackie Chun characters, the most notable being the Jackie Chun Allah that you receive from the World Tournament. So pretty good stuff there. You won't be able to use them, however, to raise the SA of Jackie Chun full power characters. The next event that we'll be taking a look at is going to be the Looking for Mr. Right event. This event drops an SSR Bulma, who is a 50% chance upgrade for most units and can be awakened once to be a 100% chance upgrade. She is, well, a great choice for a couple options. The physical Bulma Youth and also the brand new LR Strength Bulma Youth as well. So fantastic unit for you to now basically save Kais on, which is always a plus. The next event that we'll be taking a look at is the Path to Power event, which obviously features with it a new Yamcha. This is a returning event, so you should have used this event before. I don't think many players will be surprised by this, but this is a returning event that features Yamcha, and Yamcha can be used to raise the SA of the physical World Tournament Yamcha, at least up to a point, and Yamcha starts as an SSR, so he's a 50% chance upgrade, and he can also be used as a Kai or as a substitute replacement for the Int Yamcha DFE unit. However, Int Yamcha came out a while ago, but if for some reason you haven't maxed his SA, because you're waiting on Kais, you can now use this Yamcha. So that's pretty good. So far, we're getting some pretty decent uses or utilization out of these units. It's always great to save some Kais. I do it all the time, especially when things are tough and you need to do a showcase. But yeah. The next event is the All Fired Up Marriage Showdown, and this features Chi-Chi. This is an SSR Chi-Chi. She can be awakened to a UR state, so she will be a 100% chance, and she can be used for the Physical World Tournament Chi-Chi, as well as the Strength Pepe Gauche Chi-Chi, both of which are pretty good options for you to max out their SA. Overall, I think both are worth the effort, but especially the Strength Chi-Chi, who's just a really strong unit, and honestly most of the time just is a great supporting cast option for a lot of teams. So the next one is obviously the Vegeta and Bulma version, and this one features a Vegeta. Now this is a base name Vegeta, which you can use for quite a few units. Scouts of Vegeta, you can use him for pretty much any Scouts of Vegeta. You can use him for any base form Vegeta. Transforming Vegeta starts as a base form Vegeta. You won't be able to use them for units like Vegeta Angel, but for the most part you should be able to use them pretty well. There's quite a few notable base form Vegetas that players will probably want to raise the SA of, so it's all good. Most notably probably being the Tech LR Vegeta, and you can save yourself 10 Kais by raising him there. So pretty decent stuff overall. I would say Vegeta is amongst Goku probably one of the more usable base form units, just considering how many units actually start in base form Vegeta. The next event that we have is the Universe 7 event, and this doesn't really feature any farmable units. Both Krillin and 18 and Tien Master Roshi are not units you can use to raise the SA of other units, so really it's just not something to do. Well, you can do it of course if you want the units, but it's not one whereby you can raise the SA of other units. We then have the Master Roshi's new challenge event. This is obviously the beginning stages of getting Master Roshi, the LR Master Roshi, and with this event, obviously, you can raise the SA of other Master Roshi characters. The only notable summonable Master Roshi is the Tech Master Roshi, and he's pretty good. He didn't get an easy A, which I kinda hoped, but you can use him to raise the SA of this unit. So really good stuff overall. Obviously, beyond that, there's not too many, as the rest are all kind of full power Master Roshis, so there's no real way to use them or use this Roshi to do that, basically. So then, of course, the very next one we have is the Go Forth Defender of Justice, I guess, or Hero of Justice. And this one features 2 units, a Great Saiyaman and a Great Saiyaman 2. Now, Great Saiyaman 2 you can't really use in any way, shape or form. However, Great Saiyaman you can use quite a bit. You can use him for the other free-to-play Bubba Shop Great Saiyaman, which allows you to save a lot of Bubba points. You can also use it for the Strength Summonable Great Saiyaman, which is pretty good. And of course, you can use it for a couple other Great Saiyamans, but realistically the Strength and the AGL are both probably the best options. Great Saiyaman 2's not really one you're going to be able to use. So then after that, we take a look at the Super Android 13 event. You can't use Android 14 and 15 for anything, so that's not really something to do. And then you have, of course, the Fight Against Despair event. This one has quite a few summonable, farmable units, or at least farmable SA for summonable units. So you've got 2 variants of Future Gohan, you've got a variant of Trunks you can use, and you've got the Android 17 and 18. Now the Android 17 and 18 are the easiest ones to use because they start as SSRs and you can just train them. The Future Gohan's worth using, however the Trunks, the pain it takes to Dokkan Awaken him, to use him, isn't really worth it for me. It's not worth it, but it isn't like overtly worth it for me. So yeah, I would suggest just doing the Future Gohan ones, and I would suggest doing the Android 17 and 18. Just remember, it has to be the Android 17 and 18 future units. It's not just any Android 18 or 17. So you're gonna have to make sure that you do the right ones. You can raise the SA, however, of both variants of Future Gohan, being his standard form and being his Super Saiyan form. So that's pretty cool, and it honestly saves quite a bit of SA and Kai's. So then after that, basically, to cut a long story short, we come to kind of like a repeat couple here. So you can farm a Goku again from this event, and you can farm a Vegeta again from this event. The Goku that you can farm is pretty useful. You can use them to raise the SA of other Gokus and other Goku named characters. And honestly, there's quite a few of them, as you can imagine. But most notably probably is the Tech Goku, the World Tournament one, that's just come out, along with any of the base Gokus, as well as you can use him for the SA for the LR Int Goku, who's the God Goku, as he starts in base Goku form. The next event that you can use to farm, we're going to skip the Vegeta one because we've done Vegeta already. The next event that you can use to farm is going to be the Goku and Arale event, and this one you can farm yourself a Goku Youth from. Now it's actually easier to use the Goku Youth from the new DB Story event, as he has a higher drop rate and drops as an SSR, but you could use this event if you want to. However, I would suggest using the DB Story event, as it's just better. But that basically covers it for everything that you can currently farm on DBZ Dokkan Battle Global. Hopefully this saves you some time and enables you to get yourself a couple SA for some units you want to. I think at the end of the day, it's a pretty good call, and yeah, there's quite a few events up, so it's a good time to farm some additional, SA for units. But that's gonna be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, see you guys next time. Bye.